you're not only an avid business person and entrepreneur, but also you have some charity interests. Would you
Right.
like to mention
Right.
anything about that?
See, actually, that's what my mom taught me when I was young. Always, if you get like one BD, keep 100 fills for other people to make them happy, because that's what will come back to you. And for me, following this strategy, I have a blessing in all the things I do, always. And people will be happier for you than yourself, because one day you made them happy. I did things which I forgot, totally forgotten. But you will see life after 3 or 4 years, I'll see the same person which I helped that time, and I needed his help in this moment. So he will do it with love. And this is the difference about it. I always said you shouldn't differentiate between people in a low scale job or the CEOs and high rank positions, because these people in the ground, they are the one who will take you, and they will open the doors, which is the other way around. So when I started in real estate, when I get my sales commission, I refused to get it alone. I said everybody in the office should have a share on this commission, from the person who do the coffee, from the driver, from the cleaner, from everybody. So when an investor come to our office, it is a celebration. Everybody wants him to buy because they know they will be rewarded. So they will do the best coffee to him, best drive until the office, and all that. I mean, sharing happiness increase it. It's the only thing that it doesn't get less by sharing. So yeah, it gets more and more and more. And this shows clearly in your competition, which was so strong. But people, they work as an ambassador just to make me win, you know? And they said, you deserve it. You have to be there. And this is a huge responsibility, which I love to carry. I love to be a reason for a person's smile, because that's what will stay. I mean, we are here for a short period of time. We should change people's life to a better, let's say, life. I'll share a small story. I have a lot of stories in this section, but I don't give money in hand for people, because this will not help them. This will help them for a period of time, a month, what they will do the second month, what they will do for a year. So what I do for people is I give them, or I coach them in a way that to see what talent they have, to teach them the direction how to grow it and make money out of it. So it will be continuous. So one lady, she called me asking for money. And I tell her, what you are good at? She said, I'm good at stitching clothes. So I said, okay, if I buy you, let's say, a machine to help you designing the dresses and this, would this help you to make money? She said, yes, I can tailor and sell, and then I'll have money for my children. Perfect. So I bought for her one. Forget about it. Then after month, she called me back. She said, thank you very much. I'm inviting you for my house to show you a mini exhibition of the dresses that I made.
Right.
And with this one machine you bought for me, I bought two. And now I'm training the neighbors.
Wow. So it goes on. Let's give that.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
very inspiring.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Eman.
Yes.
That's so wonderful to know. So
Look.
do you have a formal charity organization, or you just take per case basis?
No, because it's personal. I'm not like, gathering money from others. I wish I will have a foundation one day, because that's what I'm looking for, to be able to get more money in the charity fund, but I'm doing it in a smaller scale, personal thing. Hopefully in the future it will be when I'm less busy with other things. But as I said, anything in my life has to have, let's say, a deduction to make others' dream come true. So especially in the businesses, for example, if you buy a perfume, you are buying as well a happiness of other people, because part of the profit goes for humanity things. anything, my books, my work, my commission, I have to put part for people.
So obviously you're a real estate magnate. You are a perfumer. You have charity interests. Where do you and how do you separate time between business and personal time? You have family here. You have your daughter here with you today.
Right.
What's the secret? How do you share your time between those
See,
different elements of
we as a woman, we are lucky that we are multitasker.
Yeah.
We do more than one thing in the same time. So as I told you previously, that every business, I work hard on it in the beginning, and then it will be a pilot go. And I will hire people to take over and trade them to do, let's say, it's an open door for them to get an opportunity and a job opportunity as well in the sector. So I'll manage to do other things. We have 24 hours. If I'm lucky, I'll have 8 hours sleep. I never do. But if you want, you can do it. It's all about writing your plans. Always, I say to my followers at the beginning of the year, you have to take the notebook, you have to take the pen, put your dream for the year, what you want to accomplish, and work on it on a daily basis. If you don't write it, you will never achieve it. It will just sit there as a dream. So I put the countries I want to visit, I put the awards I want to get, and I put all the things which I want to accomplish. And thank God, by doing this exercise in the past 20 years, I achieved 90% of what I write at the beginning of the year because I stay focused. And if I reach one point, I will move to another one. So you have to write, you have to work for, you have to check your resource today. And if it is achievable this year or next year or 3 years, there should be a plan. Because I told people, because I do consultation sessions. If you don't take benefit of your youth period, let's say 20 years of your life, and work hard enough in different sector and diverse your income, because the majority of people, they are just depending on the salary, which is wrong. Salary will not make you poor, but impossible it will make you rich. You have to diverse your income, because if one fail, you have a backup, and so forth. And you can do saving, and from the saving, don't spend the saving. This is the big mistake the majority is doing. They save, they spend. They save, they spend. They retire, they get their, let's say, retiree package,
pension.
and then they pay their loans.
Yeah.
And they're nothing. And they will reach an age where they cannot work as hard as they used to, and they will start begging for money, which is, let's say, the majority of the people do that. I tell them no. In order not to be in need, which is a terrible situation, because not everybody will help you forever, you have to take care of this period of time where you cannot work, you cannot get money, you will be ill more, and you'll have different... We are so expensive. I mean, changing a knee, for example, for my mom, more than 4,000 dinar.
Yeah.
So if you go and you have a problem in your kidney, it will cost you 550 per session. So we are expensive. To take care of yourself, you have to work hard and you have to suffer, and you will have less sleeping hours and all that. And, but it's worth it, because at the end of the day, you will be a giver, not a taker.
Absolutely. Incredibly motivational. Do you do any stand-up motivational speaking?
I do.
You do as well.
I do. I do.
Feel the energy.
One time while walking here in city center in the mall, one lady stopped me and she said, before I do like short videos daily in social media, she stopped me and she said 2 words: "You changed my life." And I was like, what? She said, yeah, you remember that video you post this morning? I forgot about it. I mean, I just take a picture for 5 minutes and that's it. But I said, this is the power of, the social media, how you reach the home, how you reach the heart, how you can change people's life. She said, before I was so lazy, sitting at home, doing nothing. I start thinking about a business that will bring income, and I start making money. I start saving. And it's all about, this short period of time. So I've done it morning routine now. I mean, not every day, but as much as I can, because I know there is people behind the screen just waiting for people to push them, to give them the guidance, to show them that as I succeed, I start from the zero. I start without any support, not because I don't have a supportive family or, I want to do it by my own. Because every time I fail, I know how to raise again. Otherwise, if somebody helped me, I will never be, as good as I am now. And you will be always in a strong position because you don't afraid that you will go back because you know how to get up again. So chairs doesn't fear me to lose. I said that the place where I am, it will raise with the thing I'll do. I tell them in your business card, people are, fighting for the title. I never do because my name is my brand. And this is strong always and everywhere, regardless what you put under it.
Wow, that's incredibly profound, very exciting. What future plans, ambitions, hopes do you have on a personal or professional basis?
I mean, I love real estate, and my dream to have my own tower with my name on the top. And it will happen one day.
Eman Tower.
Almannai.
Who
Tower.
needs Trump Tower when you like Eman Tower? Eman,
With a plane as well.
Eman Mohamed Almannai, thank you so much for your love. This
Thank
is
you.
not only intriguing, interesting, it's been a motivational experience.
Glad.
And I'm sure you're going to have a lot more followers as a result of this exposure. Thank you for your time.
Pleasure's mine.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.